Award-winning puppeteer Ronnie Burkett is in town with a new show at the Big Secret Theater, and our Mike Yawney pulled some strings to go behind the curtain this morning. Mike?
Hello, Jill.
Who's this?
Believe it or not, that's not Ronnie Burkett. It's me. Hard to
Good
believe, I know,
impersonation,
because
though.
I'm a puppet master here this morning. I've only been holding Murray. This is Murray down here for probably maybe 6 minutes. So I am kind of intimidated because there are an awful lot of strings, an awful lot of controls in my hand. Ronnie, I don't know how you control more than one of these at the same time. You have a few more years on me, right?
I have a couple years on you, yeah. And also the control, which is half of the puppet, is like the nervous system, right? Is customized to my hand. So we've been goofing around with all kinds of controls for decades.
So that'll be my excuse if I do horrible.
That's totally an excuse. Because I know when you start your own marionette show, you'll have your own distinctive, you know, Yawney control that will be patented.
And I'll be competing against you.
Pretty much, and I'll retire, frankly. So, and this guy is a little beauty because you can see, I'll take one in my hand here. One finger holds the whole control. So I put my ring finger in there, and it holds the control. Then every other finger is available to do a job. So, like you've got your index and thumb in these holes here. Yep. When I rock that bar, or you rock that bar, the puppet actually walks. I've got my pinky ready to flick the elbow strings, so we can get a little shrug or a little sigh. If I don't have the luxury of a spare hand to move the hands, my middle finger can press down on this middle thing and move the hands up and down or side to side. Yeah. And if you combine that with the elbows, then you get a whole bunch of movement. The head's really easy. All you do, dip the control forward, and turn it left to right, and the head's looking around.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous I don't want to get the strings caught. Does that ever happen during the show? That
Constantly. Well,
yeah.
I think it happened in the show last night. Esme Masengill, our Hollywood diva, who's got more beads and junk on her headdress. Her strings got caught there. And you saw Schnitzel.
Yes.
Schnitzel's little hand got caught. So, you know what? It's part of the fun.
You play it up, right?
Yeah, yeah. And you shouldn't put that much crap on a puppet anyway. Any puppet book will say, don't put a bunch of beads and things that catch strings on a puppet.
Now, what I find amazing is that, okay, I think Murray is probably one of the more simple puppets.
Yep.
You have a puppet controlling a puppet.
I had never seen a marionette ventriloquist act, ever. I'm not saying it hasn't been done, but I've never seen it. So this is Meyer Lemon, the well-seasoned, shall we say, ventriloquist, and this is his dummy, little Woody Linden. How you doing? And Woody is the only character, or only puppet in the whole show as a moving mouth. So in all of these 40 marionettes, the only puppet with a moving mouth is the puppet of the puppet. So yeah, talk about existential or meta-theatricality, right? We have a marionette working a ventriloquist dummy.
Incredible.
Yeah, and you know, Woody's got a little leg kick. Normally Meyer's sitting in a chair and Woody's sitting on his lap, just like a real ventriloquist act. And
incredible. Well, we're out of time, so how about I'll let you, with Woody, or let Woody throw back to Jill in the studio. How's that?
Take it away, Jill. Who's this new guy on the bridge?
Incredible. Running until March the 7th, you can see Ronnie Burkett's new show. There it is, an adult show, by the way, not one for the kids.